Okay. So, bad guy? No, sorry, not an
Triumph
army.
again,
Oh, they.
as it should be.
We didn't kill them all.
Aislinn,
We've got to change that.
Seaguard,
Decisive victory. Nah, let them all get squished.
commence combat.
There, now they're all dead. And we will... money is 600, or unit experience. Do we have any non-experienced people? Got more some silver bars in there still. We'll take the experience.
There shall be no quarter.
Ooh, a Dawnstone. Berry hit points 250. That's a nice little toy. And the thousand miles are no more. Finally. Finally. So, headsman. So, Aislinn now is control -3 when enemy province, and enemy leadership is reduced by 3 in a local province. So, that's good. I guess. It's not a huge thing, but it's done.
Another deserved victory.
Okay, so all the bad guys are taken care of down here. So now where do we go? Guess it's just all lizard men on the side of the world. Oh, what's his face? The Alethanar. We can bring him back on. We just have to go to the monoliths, which are way over here. Oh, controlled by Avalorn. That's not my problem. Well, I can't really bring him back because you have to go here to bring him back, right? What does it actually say? Revive this faction and reinstate the Lord by reclaiming and returning to them their formal capital. So that is outside of my control at this point because I had to start a war with Lariel, and that's not good. Oh well, sucks to be you. We'll go through the screen here in a second after we get through with the regular stuff.
An archmage.
Ah, she leveled up doing nothing.
True magic.
True magic. Hey, look, arcane conduit for you.
Magic's unleashed.
Of Ulthuan.
Noble. So he's got his little speed bonus. What level is he? 35. Look at all the people leveling up. Sense of duty. No, can't get it because it's locked up. Never mind. So, action influence is increased by an additional 1. Influence is not our problem. He's not really going to be an assassin. No assault units. Specialists don't care. Okay, so spell resistance. I haven't seen a whole lot of spells used against us when we do real fights, but who knows?
This brooks action.
Fire mage. In the bottom line here until you hit level 50, so specialist. Not more than 1 point?
I expected nothing less.
Yes, it was. Oh. Stuff. So what magic items have we picked up? Scroll of Armor. So that's just, yeah, that's a fear spell. Sort of kind of always costs fear and terror. That's not really something she needs to really... Is it he? I think it's a he. But Dawnstone. Power. Spell intensity 5%. Ability scroll of power, which decreases cooldowns. But barrier hit points. Scroll of power. Nope, sorry. Book of Hoeth. So winds of magic cost reduce 10% for all spells, and that also does power recharge. Actually, that's what you want. I don't think you want the Dawn Stone either. Ward save. That's better. Don't care about your weapons. So, this is the noble in our group. In our main army. Oh, he could use that. Sure. So, scroll. Blah. The metal mage. Dinner. Sure, make him go fear. An earthing rod. He doesn't really see any combat. I think she does either. Doesn't do magic. Mage of Death. So the earthing rod. Put it in the power stone. So the earthing rod is magic power reserves +2 per turn. Oh, this is when you're out running around, right? And ability, miscast chance reduced by 100%. Sure. No extra talismans floating around. Just scrolls and a power stone. So 2 arcane items we need to distribute. Amulet of Fire. Yeah, that's a good one. So Power Stone or Scroll or Power? Recharge and Scroll of Power is spell intensity and decrease cooldown. So this one gets your power back. An item of higher rarity is available. Is it? Oh, Scroll of Aramar. Causes fear and terror. They have to get close for you for that one. My mages, you don't get that close to combat, so I'm not too concerned about the fear portion there. A Mist Mage. Scroll of Leeching, this does... reduces their power recharge. Sure. Increases their recharge. Do magic. So all our mages have stuff for their enchanted items. So we're good. Okay.
Master of high magic.
High magic mean the heavens? That high? Comet of Cassadora. Sure. Cassandora.
Sea Helm.
One for you. Missile resistance. Shell resistance. Let's do missile resistance.
Raiments of inspiration and awe.
Okay, so noble. Speed of Assyrian. How do we do that? The speed and melee defense with a noble. Bow Seeker. Bow Seeker is speed and charge speed per second is reduced. Yeah, let's go that route. See how I'll level up. So you. Defense. Melee attack and charge bonus. Let's do that, right?
This shall serve me well. Master of sea and sky.
So, power reserve. Wind blast. Wind blast does. Uses acceleration, speed, charge speed reduced. Expanding tier shaped attack. Strong versus multiple units. Why not? I'll never use it, but, you know, they'll have it available to them in decisive battles, I guess.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Death Mage. Soul Blight or Doom and Darkness? Soul Blight is the damage one? No, debuff. Doom and Darkness is his fear. You know, I really hate this. So dumb. Okay, anyway, Doom and Darkness. Yeah, leadership, so it's a morale thing. Does it affect more than one? Shit, I forgot to look. One unit only. Debuff. No. So dumb. So just nicely they'll be 5. Yeah, they'll die faster with that one. I mean, this one makes them break, but this one makes them actually die. Or take more damage and die.
Astral Princess.
Alondrin, what have you been doing? So tradable resource production increased by an additional 6%. But combat and stuff, so Blade Master. And it's Speed of Assyrian. And let's do this one first. More weapon strength. So these guys we don't want to do because these eat up our Elven trade, which is still only 347. This is another 100. That's 3. That's 4, yeah. So there's a 400 there, and this is kind of the same boat. 150 more. But we need to build up our Elven trade anyway for other stuff, so we'll wait on this. Not a rush. Outpost, though. Oh, see, there's Elven trade getting eat up on this stuff, too. So 373. That does not increase our Elven trade. It's that, but this one does. So Elven trade plus 2, whole 10. But this also doesn't cost any of it. Cost Elven trade to build, so do that one. Does this one, though? That's just money, too. So we get those going. These are all the way upgraded. Okay. It's not this eat-up Elven trade. This adds 10 per turn. Wind control is positive. Looking so controls positive plus 10. So this garrisons with elven trade added to them. This side is same idea. Just we don't have the upgrades yet. So eat up trade. It'll produce 10 extra elven trade. That we're getting 6 already. This one. It's 30 and 10, so 40 there, and this will be 70. Or this one will be 120 total, so we're going to go this route. Get a little bit more. So we got no... Wait a minute. Region. Oh, not province. So this region has tradable stuff. Homestead. Even. So what are they producing? Trade is 10, and then income is that one. Just a few more dragon ship supplies. Get 40 elven trade, plus more trade stuff in general. It's only 30 this way, though. Take the 40, plus the trade. And the supplies. And that. Hold off on those. Okay. That far south? No. Where's our army? Where's Aislinn? There he is, right in the corner there.
Problems to solve.
What problems do we have? I don't know what to do with him now. Hey, Taco, welcome back. Happy Thursday. So where do I want to send him? Not a lot of choices. Beat up on Dark Elves in the far north. We're not really at war with anybody else, are we? Get back. So, oh, the dwarves still, Nagarond, Nurgle, and Corn. So I guess we should head on over to the east, and 3 armies over there should be, you know, troublemaking enough. Okay. RC. So where's this going to take us? So to the... Oh, the far sea. Oh, actually, that's what we want. The Jade Sea is way over here, right? There's the Jade Sea up here. So it's going to put us up here somewhere. And then we should be able to go back down here and then go back north. That's about our best bet right now. Yeah, pretty safe over here at the moment.
Ah, a summons.
No summons. There's the doctor. Got to go tomorrow too. Guessing everything's not okay then.
Foul winds ahead. Avast.
Where's Tilea? Tilea is in this area. Oh, sorry, no. Tilea is up in this area. Right there. That's Tilea here. Why are you asking about Tilea?
I do not gamble on Skycutter racing.
Yes, you do. You say you don't, that means you do. Okay, she's going to meet up with him so they can beat up on those two.
Setting sail.
So I think it's supposed to be like Italian or Spaniards. Oh, I have no idea.
Look out for storm portents.
It's probably Italian. It's in the rough area. Because this is actually Spain and France. Sorry, no. This is France up here. This is Spain. So Italy. Yeah, it's probably Italy in this area. Maybe Sicily there. But Italy. And Greece. Kind of merged together. Or mushed together. Anyway, next turn. Oh, troublemakers caught me. Decisive victory, though. Oh, how'd you guys catch me? I didn't realize I wasn't paying attention, I guess. We got 3 dragons. We're going to auto-resolve this one because too much stuff for me to manage. In order for the dragons to work well, it requires too much attention on my part. Brew, I like this game. Why don't you play those other games like Europa or the other one?
The battle begins.
Europa 4? Or Europa in general? Because I'm horrible at Europa. I like it, but I'm horrible at it. And the other one is what? Crusader Kings? Is that the one you're thinking of? Crusader Kings, again. I love Crusader Kings, but I am not very good at it. This guy's nice and fresh. More experience. Let's get the experience.
There is only one remedy.
Yeah, like I said, I like Europa, but I'm just not good at it. And Crusader Kings I really like, and I'm better than Europa, but I'm still not good enough. In all honesty, to be streaming it, it's nothing but an embarrassment. Hey, who's it? Oh, these guys? Well, hey, who tried to pull me into a war that we're never going to win? You guys are doomed. This idiot declared war on Exodal, who is one of the biggest factions right now. And he tried to, because we're allied, I would get pulled into that war. I said, nope, not going to participate, and so forth. I broke our alliance with him so I don't die. Because he's an idiot. You barely get this. You don't get these, or you don't get either of them, you don't barely get this. This isn't nearly as complicated as the other two. This one is more the fighting, the battles, if you want to, the real-time stuff, and, building your armies that way. The other two, you build your armies, but it's not as complicated as this. They're more about armies and, infrastructure, which, of course, is in this game, but, again, this game is not as complicated as the other two. Mainly because they're not... This one is more focused on fighting, and this is, it's Warhammer. It's about war. And the other two aren't necessarily always about war, even though it usually comes down to being at war. Uh-oh. Now this village should be worried about the Skaven gatherings other than blah, blah, blah. So, do I need to worry about this? Vermintide? Army dies after the second battle. Oh, that's just a matter of just learning the game. Am I decent at Total War Medieval? I haven't played Total War Medieval 1 or 2 in a long time. Am I decent? In my own mind, I was, or am. Just like I was decent at Total War Rome. In my mind, I'm decent. In reality, I don't know. Because I haven't played Medieval in ages. But they're coming out with the Total War Medieval 3, right? That's in development, but they don't have an ETA on that. Look, you got killed. Oh, look, I got a scroll of Blast. Blast is moderate magical and fire damage, causes can't get blah, blah, blah. Okay, so don't need that. Be worried about the Skaven. We don't have any Skaven in the area where we are, though. I'm pretty good with Warhammer. No, I'm not. Get Catgear in here and he'll tell you how bad I am. Sword of Cain. Nobody wants that. Savages, Skull Takers. Don't care about you guys.
High Elven Archmage.
Now watch other people play this, streamers. I'm actually really not that good at this either. I just really like it. I'm a big fan of Total War in general. I like it, and it just when it comes down to, I'm a slower paced person as far as how I play the game. I'm not in a rush to get things done, and I know it annoys the hell out of people who are that play the game differently than I do, and sometimes it works for me, and sometimes it doesn't. It depends on what kind of decisions I make. And also, it comes down to battles, of course, is, put myself in good situations to win fights on a consistent basis, and then I do pretty well. Like this run right now, it started off slow because new legendary lord to learn and that kind of thing. So it started off really slow, but I think I've got it kind of figured out for a first run with this with Aislinn, and I'm doing well now. I'm well established. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So it looks like I know what I'm doing at the moment. But again, it's still a learning curve, and I know I'm not doing everything right. But I'm having fun. That's what matters. Having said that, stuff.
You called?
Okay. So this is the one they caught out in the water, right? Yeah.
Strength.
I didn't think they were going to catch us out in the water here. Am I ready for the 40k one? No. Well, what do you mean by ready? I can't wait to see it and see how they're going to work it, but I can't say I'm necessarily ready for it.
We must proceed.
Let's proceed to this remnants of battle and see what we can get here. So, perform better in battle. So treasury 1500 and heavy iron. So armor plus 15, weapon strike plus 8%, and armor piercing damage plus 8 for 10 turns. Come get me, Gurgle or Nurgle. Come get me.
We must pace ourselves.
Anyway, we're linking these two up so that, or try to get these guys together. So go squish these guys, because I can't take both of these armies with just this one. There's too many of them. Well, actually, it might be a possible thing, but we still want to. We want to capture this city, so that's why we're coming up together like this.
Protector of Ulthuan. I serve the Phoenix King.
Ta-da.
Mathlan guides my vessel. Poised valor.
Expansion and impose replenishment.
Seas calm today.
Can I offer assistance? Making waves.
Okay, so
Charting a course.
I want to make sure the red circle means they support each other. So they manage to come down here, they have to fight both of them, so they won't do that. So we could do ambush. No ambush available currently.
A wise course.
No flank speed either.
Nerves of it, Dilmar.
So you're resting.
You may approach.
We're good. Okay.
Veteran Sea Guard.
Nice little ship. Ready for some upgrades. We got 2 population to play around with. An eagle perch for recruiting great eagles, all the way up to arcane phoenix, so phoenixes and stuff. Water elementals. Still don't have any water elementals anywhere. Ship auxiliaries. Oh, where's the gun? Bolt throw array. This is what we want. So this basically gives us army ability, dragon ship volley. This forces all forces in the circle. Okay, basically hit artillery during fights. So we want that. That'll work for now. Okay. So now we have.
The journey winds beckon.
We'll have artillery support now inside the yellow dotted dash circle. We're gonna kick the crap out of them. So.
Hero of the Assa.
Metal mage, mage of metal, whatever. More magic item drops. It's not dropping very fast anyway. Or much. Let's do missile resistance first. Oh, we got 2 points. Magic resistance, spell resistance. Plague of Rust. This is armor. Is that an area effect or is it just one? Just one. Metal shifting. I hate this. Oh, it's automatic. Don't worry about it. So the glittering robe. This is a buff. Armor plus 60. One gets the bonus. Golden Hounds. This is a damaging spell. Sure. More damage, more XP. Right? That's how it works. Or kill him better.
Sail the skies.
So you leveled up 2. Then you get 2 points. Missile resistance because arrows hurt. Oh, Foe Seeker. Foe Seeker is speed plus 25%, charge speed plus 25%, and vigor reduced by 1% per second. Lasts for 25 seconds, so yes. Mainly the reason to really take that is to get to, you know, Wound Maker and all the other stuff that's better down that way.
Strength of arms and armor.
Yes. No, not the Noble. Noble. Guardian. Now I gotta pick stuff now. So Guardian is passive ability. So plus 15% physical resistance affects allies in range. It is permanent duration, so it's always on. And it's always on. Affects units if a unit is a lord or... Oh, it only affects other lords. So themselves, basically. Any other lords in the area. So that's pretty good. And I get Keen Mind after that one. So replenishment rate is increased by an additional 5%. Lord save is 5% for the accompanied lord. Magical heirlooms. Enables magical attacks. Armor piercing weapon damage plus 40. So that's vicious. Courageous lineage. More hit points. Vigor loss reduction minus 40%. And bonus versus large is 15. Spiritual essence. So ward save 8%. That's pretty good. Wound recovery time less. So if he gets hurt, he comes back faster. That's really only a thing is if he's immortal, but that comes up at level 20 automatically, which is only 6 levels away. So maybe. Spiritual presence. Passive ability, hold the line. Plus 5 to melee defense and plus 4 to leadership. So that's all around him all the time. Martial mastery. Enabled if hit points greater than 25%. So melee defense and melee attack. That's just on him, though. And martial prowess. Oh, replaces martial prowess, which is... must already have martial prowess somewhere, I'm guessing. So more offense, this is more durability. And then this one is... durability too. But allies in range. It's durability. Visions. Keen Mind. Replenish troops action, so it's better replenishment. Let's go offense. He'll be fine. Or she'll be fine. Lorna. I think this hero is a male, but but I'm pretty sure Lorna is a female name. I went to high school with a Lorna, and she was most definitely not a male. I just want to point that out. Lorna is a female name. Okay.
Beyond Alpha.
This is Elven trait 500 per turn, so it goes up from 4. So we be losing 100 there. Oh, we need more Elven trade. Need to start conquering more outpost things. Oh well. And same deal there. More supplies that we don't want to give up. So this is influence per turn, control, and corruption reduction. This is Elven trade income. So we get 40 Elven trade out of this one. Like 10 there. This one would be 50. That's only 20. Or sorry, 30 plus 20. Is Gotrek and Felix in here too? They are part of a DLC. I believe they're part of a DLC. But yes, they are here. We need this Elven trade, so we're going to go this route. This garrison thing. It's 50? Oh, really? Okay. I'll get that going, I guess. That it? Looks like that might be it. Troublemaker Lore Masters there.
Leader of Assyrian's navy.
Headed over here. Oh, already there.
Set sail. Unfurl sails.
And set sail, going to the other side of the world. Basically gonna end up over here somewhere. End up here, actually. I think we end up over here somewhere. Now, why that one's purple and that one's green, I don't know. Anyway. We're good. Well, these guys aren't very smart. Close victory? How's it close victory? Oh, because there are 2 minutes coming in. Really? I got 3 dragons, though. Let's fight this out. So I can lose it properly. Oh, these guys are in trouble. I didn't realize we were so beat up. I looked at it, but I wasn't really looking. Dragons are in good shape, though. Burn, Nurgle, burn. So, our reinforcements should be coming in somewhere behind us. I guess it'll show us when we get in here. Start deployment. So we won't see... I guess we're just going to have to set up and wait.
For Ulthuan!
Noble! Assur noble!
My power is yours.
Yes, it is. Okay, so
Without fail!
these guys, we're going to have them sit back here.
As you say!
So Northern Sea Guards, we got enough of them to do a couple of lines. Don't skirmish.
For duty! Lothen Seaguard. As you say.
Don't skirmish either. And the dragons. They all have to be individual, though it's going to be a pain using their breath weapons.
Assyrian servant.
So, Foe Seeker and Bound Fiery Convocation. So, big spell damage there.
They will not live to see another dawn. Noble!
You're on a horse? Nope, you're flying too. But you're melee.
As a mage!
You're a mage stuck on the ground. I don't know what her magic is like. I know there's debuffs and stuff, but a little bit of damage. Searing down. That's armor. The hounds and that. So we good there. Oh, sorry, you have a worm. That's what you are. So this is again, I thought it was going to be this is is it the Merworm? But this is the Unit of Renown one version. I thought these were going to be sea dragons or ocean dragons, you know. It's not a dragon. It looks like a big fat salamander. What does it do? It just runs into stuff. Just regular dragons. Just gonna open another tab and look, but I'm on this page. I don't know the U.S. holidays. Is there a military holiday this month? In January? No. We have Martin Luther King Jr. Day coming up in a couple of weeks. And then after that, is President's Day in February? I think President's Day is in February. And then in March, there is nothing I'm aware of. In April, I don't think there's anything. May, we have Memorial Day at the end of the month. Looking for a holiday. Yeah, the only holiday that's coming up soon, I guess, is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And that, again, that's this month. And there's really February. Is President's Day in February? I think it is. Yeah, it is, because I remember. Yeah, because we used to have 2 holidays in February, but it used to be George Washington's birthday and Abraham Lincoln's birthday. If you're not familiar with American history, George Washington was our first president, and Abraham Lincoln was our 16th president, and also the president during the Civil War, and credited for freeing the slaves and all that kind of stuff. So they used to have their own holidays in February, I think, right? And they were only a week apart, which is great, especially if you were in school. It was awesome. But then in the early 90s, late 80s, I think it was early 90s, they added Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. And if you're not familiar with him, he was a big civil rights leader back in the 60s and was assassinated for that. So he got his birthday turned into a holiday in January, and they merged the 2 presidents' birthdays into one day. Just call it President's Day, so it's all presidents get celebrated at that point. So that's the reasoning for that stuff. I know you didn't ask for that, but that's the reasons. You decided to put him over 1.5 hours away. Oh, a little bit of a travel. Wait a minute, 1.5 hours away? Travel time? That's not very long. Is it?
The skies are the
I mean, it's not a quick drive, but it's not that far, I would think. I mean, it sucks for a day trip, but yeah. Anyway, I think we're ready. These guys won't be fighting unless necessary. Okay, let's go. And also, where's our reinforcements coming from?
Assyrian Aislinn watches us from the heavens and sees our brilliant ranks of peerless warriors to victory!
So inspirational. Where are reinforcements? Spend 10 to 15. Get prayer, turn back around. Well, no, I mean, it's 3 hours of traveling time. So, you know, there and back again. Oh, you're only there for you're only gonna be there for 10 to 15 minutes? Oh, I would spend longer. For that long of travel, I would definitely stay longer than 15 minutes. Hell, I would say longer than 15 minutes for any travel time that was total more than an hour, you know, round trip. Hey, there's Salmon stuff behind us.
It will be done.
Loyal!
Nicosphere. Or Sheer. Sorry. Nico is here. Thank you. Sorry, screwed up your name. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. These guys trying to sneak behind us. They're just lobbing stuff at us. Where are my reinforcements? Where's the timer?
As you say. To battle! Loven Seaguard. Good!
Nerdlings.
Loven Seaguard! Sinner! Acknowledged! Ancestors! An opening! Pray your last!
We don't have any artillery. This is good. I'll kind of screw that up, but that's okay. My glorious leader should not be doing this.
Getting there! Move!
Run for your lives.
Noble! Get away! The wind's dauntless! For our ancestors! Blackboy!
Ow. That hurt. That wasn't very nice. Oh, the exploding guys. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Draw for the Ever Queen! Acknowledged!
Understood! Onward! Quick and decisive! Repositioning!
Is
The
that...
Phoenix King guides my power!
How do I slow things down? Slow motion, because this is too hectic for me. Auto commands would work in this game. A little bit tougher to use, I think. Yeah, that infantry charge doesn't work here. It's not that game. Breathe that fire. So magic. Hounds. So not good. Metal Mage. Oh, look, you got more stuff to use. there. Great unclean one. Wonderful. Salamander, doing stuff back here. A little beat up. Invigorate yourself there. So who is this great unclean one? Is he our leader? I don't know. Armor. Base one. Let's reduce him. I think they're winning against this. Hey, it's not that. How about over there, maybe? Dun, dun. Final transmutation causes damage to combatants, strong versus characters, strong versus a single combatant, weak versus a single unit. So won't work against them too well. Plague of Rust. Armor. Hounds, weak versus single combatant, but good against multiple stuff. Actually. This is strong versus a single combatant, so that would be you. Faster. Come on, dragon, move. You're in the way. Get out of there. You're gonna die. Don't die. Soul Grinder of Nurgle. Yeah, well, shit. Salamander, you weren't in that fight, I think. Get him, dragon. Dragon having trouble beating those things up by himself for some reason. That's almost dead. That one's almost dead too. This thing's taking forever to die. These guys are taking forever to die. What's this? Armor reduction. Searing Doom. Being like on them. Sure won't hurt friendlies, right? Just sitting there looking at him. Hey, Dragon, come back here. Hop over here real quick. They should be retreating. These guys come from infested Nurglings. Oh, that's good. Oh, he's dying. Nurglings, what are you guys doing here? Over here. You're beat up. Kill the Nurglings. Dun, dun. So where's the debuff? It's not a debuff. It's their armor. I probably should have saved that, but that's okay. Dragon, get out of there. Where's healers or leader? Kill those weak nerds. I'm trying to. Soul Grinder of Nurgle has got issues going on, it looks like. Probably because he's surrounded. Oh no, sorry, it's a debuff, isn't it?
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
Just a second.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. The stream ends in 1 hour.
She's got... Oh, the Power Stone. Power Recharge. Thank you. Is he losing? I can't tell. Get him, dragons. It's where she sounds like she says, check on the dogs. Live on a lake? Nope. It's definitely not docks. Come on, kill the Soul Grinder. It's dead. Strong versus single combatant, so him. Back. He's just summoning Nurglings, isn't he? Or Nurglings. Not Nerdlings. Nurglings. Just lobbing stuff at us, isn't he? Yeah, we've got Dragon Breath. My boat, unfortunately, wasn't ready for this fight yet with artillery, so that's why we're having such a tough time with it. And that, too. Actually, we can do more damage, can't we? The hounds. They don't do a lot of damage against a single opponent, but they will damage them. Me versus single. Ah, he's moving in. Ah, look, isn't he attractive? Off the side. There we go. There's our arrows coming in. Nerds are not attractive. No, Nurgs are not attractive. Nerds are plenty attractive. This is damage ability now. And he's toast. Get him a salamander. Giant salamander. Ta-da. Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, kind of expected that. Every time I say close victory and I have to take control, things go not the best. And we didn't lose anybody, so that's a plus. But we won. Of course, lost half our army. So that's good. No. And where are my reinforcements? They were supposed to be 2 minutes away and they never showed up. So definitely want punishment here. Look at the loot.
Put them to use.
This Tyrion wants to join a war against Camry? Sure, why not? Not really close to Camry, so not too terribly worried about it. Actually, while the turn is being processed, I'm going to take a break. And you go check on Rocket and Mrs. Gimpy and see how they're doing. I'll be back in a few minutes to continue on. And thank you very much for watching. So, be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.